I heard that a lot of people are going to do, revitalizing the hardcore stuff in October. Especially they're doing an OnlyFans thing with Soda and like a bunch of the streamers on the NA servers. I really want to do it actually. I think it could be amazing, but I don't know. I'm always so weird about playing on NA because the raid times of the people that are playing is always really, really late on NA. Right? It's horrible. So I was very much considering like doing the hardcore stuff in October, like we hype it up like everybody else is doing. But maybe I go on an EU server when we make like a community guild. I ask some other EU streamers if they're down to crank with me or something like that. I think that could be really good. If we just go on EU, man. I don't know. I don't really have like a lot of EU people are in OnlyFans. Yes, but you gotta realize all the content and all the like stuff is always very late night, from what I understood. I was in OnlyFans last year and the raid times was like 6 or 7 p.m. for me in England. It isn't that bad. I don't recall that. I recall them having meetings at 10 p.m. my time that was obligatory to be in. But maybe I remember wrong. Yeah, maybe I do remember wrong though. That might be true. It wasn't? Maybe, okay, I might be wrong in that case. I'm not sure though. I definitely will do it. I for sure I will. Dude, guys, I love hardcore. It's been a very, very long time since I played, and I think it could be super fun. I also kind of, in a way, like, I kind of want to be there for the EU boys, right? Like, I feel like all these streamers, they always go on NA servers. They always, like, hop on NA, and everybody plays on NA and stuff like that. It's kind of cool, like, having something for the EU people, right? For the community and stuff that want to do that shit. I think that's awesome. But I think I'm super down to do the hardcore stuff though in October. It's still in what, like 3... I don't know why I'm looking at my watch for this. It's like 2.5 months away, right? So we got SOD stuff to do, we got the Cataclysm Firelands, and we got War Within. And then we could jump into hardcore stuff, right? I think that'd be fun. I actually think that could be sick. Come up with some new cool challenge, maybe like a challenge run or something, like a new character with like some sort of like rules for it. And it'd be fun. From what Soda said, there's like 2 times more people interested. It's gonna be big. I mean, of course, EU is prior, but there's already drama with OnlyFans because of the cheating in hardcore. The cheating? How can you cheat in hardcore? If you die, you die. I don't know. Maybe it's, you mean like with the leveling or what? Oh, boosting and stuff. Is there drama about that? I mean, unless they make a specific rule that you aren't allowed to do that, right, in the thing. I don't know. I don't know. For me... Obviously, I would want to go SSF, right? Make an SSF character and stuff like that. But I'm a little bit conflicted whether I want to play on NA servers, right? I'm very much like a EU guy. I think we could probably ask some of the EU people if they're down to do it on EU, and then go from there. Go EU Stitches. I'm thinking going EU because I stream early. Like I am an early streamer. And I kind of like streaming on EU servers. I kind of like being there for the EU crowd. I think it's cool, like, you know, for the EU servers and shit. So maybe that's something I'll do. I definitely will play it, chat. 1st of October, if everybody's cranking it up, the hardcore is coming back for that shit. I think that'd be amazing. I think it'd be really fun to do, for sure. It would be cool to see Guzu finally get 60 in hardcore. I've gotten 60 like 4 times, man. What do you mean? Fresh EU Sandalari Tribe starts Friday. I'm not gonna be on that, I think. I already got like SOD stuff and everything like that. I know Kungen is doing that. It's because you don't want to socialize with new people. No, dude, I stream so early, bro. When I go live at 1. Most NA streamers, they go live at like 5, 6, 7, and they just start there, right? That's like, I've already been live for like 4 or 5 hours at that point. You know? Like last time I did something on NA, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna be able to play with so many people, and I didn't do anything with anyone, man. I really didn't. I was just doing my own thing, you know? So that's why I always like kind of went on EU servers, because it's like, the time zones are better for me. I don't know. I think, to answer your question, yes, I'm gonna do the hardcore stuff in October, but I don't know if I'm going on NA yet, or if we're gonna be making some community stuff on EU. Maybe it'd just be fun to do it on EU, man. Just do like SSF, hardcore on EU. We make a little guild for the people. Maybe I ask some other EU content creators if they want to do that and as well, like some early Andes. Be fun. Why October? Because it lines up better with like some of the releases for WoW stuff, right? I think NAEU does a lot of overlap. Biggest things are usually between 6 and 10. Yeah, but at that point, I usually... I have tried raiding on NA times before, Bishark. Starting, like, I do not like raiding at 7 or 8. Like, it's really late for me. I usually don't enjoy that. So we're gonna, the sooner you start advertisement, the better. I mean, it was just announced yesterday. I mean, we have 2 months as well, right? But we'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. I'll think about it, dude. I think I do want to play hardcore, but I'm leaning towards starting an EU server though, because I kind of like the EU servers, man. I'm not gonna lie.